How's it going, everybody? It's the One Guy's Manga back again with another Rent-A-Girlfriend video, and today we have chapter 417, the last chapter, volume 47 of the Tankobon physical manga volumes. So, about to be in volume 48. 2 more volumes and then we're on volume 50. It's so hard to believe. But we get a pretty great chapter to end the volume off. So, last week's video I thought it was going to be like a Chizuru centered chapter, and I'm glad I was wrong. It's another mommy chapter, 3 in a row. That's amazing. So we open the chapter off with her little brother saying that their dad got them some like hot buns or whatever from some trip he went on, and she's like, okay, I'll take this one. So she goes to her room, and then she starts to think about what happened yesterday, or earlier that day, I believe, with Kazuya. And basically the whole thing with like, oh, do I still love you? He's like, oh, I don't know. And then he gets out of the car, and that's basically it. She just walks away all like flustered, and that's about it for that. Then we briefly cut to Meanie and Kazuya. They have another meetup, and Kazuya's like, what? Chizuru's selling her house? And then Meanie explains it that it's gonna be a lot of money to pay for like property tax and whatnot for the house, and it also has like a lot of repair issues, so it's kind of like costing a lot of money. So she's just selling it so she could get a lot of money for rent, and she's moving to some like new place alone into the middle of the city. And then Kazi's like, oh, I want to find out where she's living. And then Fish-kun, he chimes in. This is what he says, you've cheered up quick. Yeah, Kazuya cheered up quick, but then he didn't cheer up again. He gets back to being all panicked, so he remembers what happened earlier that day, I think. Or it's the next day, I don't know. They don't do a whole narration card where it says what time it is, so he gets flustered and he starts yelling, and Meanie's like, are you freaking out again? Are you psycho? Are you a psycho? And that's basically it with the whole Kazuya Meanie stuff. And then we go back to Mommy, and she's thinking about it, and also we see like a flashback to the Hawaiian's arc of her like kind of like over the shoulder shot of a POV for seeing them kiss. So I guess this is like Reiji doing a lot of promo, because season 5 with a kiss, 218, Mommy's backstory is gonna be the first episode back to season 5. That's coming out April 5th, really soon. So it's some just like advertising, but also able to tie it into the story. It's like, oh, yeah, people reading this, season 5's coming out, you may see this and that, so good advertising, Reiji. So, get a call back to that, and then she goes back out to the kitchen, and she wants to get the other hot bun, the different one, the red bean one, not the meat one, and they start fighting about it, and then I don't know Mommy's brother's name. I really need to learn the name, because like honestly, like he could be a really cool character that can become more prominent. I could kind of see it. Her younger brother here, he's like, why is it when you lose something you could have had, you just want to get it back? And then she gets pissed off at that and throws the hot bun at him, and he's like, oh, what the hell? It just feels like something out of a freak out video on YouTube or something. So she goes back to her room, she takes a shower, and she's still thinking about everything that's happening, and she tries to deny her feelings, but clearly she has feelings, and that's the end of the chapter. So they're really setting Mommy up to be Chizuru's biggest just parallel and just opponent for Kazuya. Like it's crazy. Like I really hope this goes somewhere. I really hope we finally got away from the awkward tension in the driving car, practice car or whatever. It's just I really hope we get more development with this soon. The next chapter is going to be the start of a new volume. It's going to be the Sumi stuff. I'm already betting my money on that. It's the Sumi, like, birthday gift to Kazuya. We're going to see what that is, and she's going to give Kazuya advice just to go talk to Chizuru. So maybe we're going to get like a meeting at her new apartment. We're going to see her new apartment or somehow, and Meanie might just come along or something. I don't know. Like, the Sumi stuff has to happen next, so we're gonna get a little break from the Mommy stuff. I feel like this was a really big climactic moment with this little Mommy arc. It's gonna let it cool down for a bit, and we're gonna get some more development of that hopefully sooner than we think. So if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys for more content. See you guys next week. Have a good one.